All right. Good morning.
For a museum that has put out an ad in the newspaper saying if you submit your art piece and $6, we will put your shit on display. Okay? They just
Chat.
put that out in the newspaper. They said $6, send something in, we'll put it on display. Okay? And you are on the panel of people that is overseeing this panel. Okay? Not panel, but exhibition. And one of the submissions
I am back. I just jumped out of the shower.
submitted by a man. It's submitted with really no comment, but just by a man named Richard Mutt, and it's a urinal, and it's just signed R Mutt 1917. And you're on the panel, and everybody is like, "This is insane. Who the fuck submitted a urinal to our very serious and very important art exhibition? That's crazy." And they get into a big beef about it. Okay, and two people are like, if you guys don't put this on display because you said you'd put anything on display for $6, I'm so pissed. I'm gonna quit working for this museum. I'm so pissed.
I did sleep for close to an hour and a half.
And that is exactly what they did. They said, we're not gonna put a urinal in our very serious art exhibition. And two people, Marcel Duchamp and his buddy, quit in protest. And then Duchamp later said, actually, I'm the one who submitted that, even though he was on the panel, and he just did it because he was like, this is some bullshit, and who are you guys to decide what art is? It's rumored that he's not actually the one who submitted it, but there's a woman who went by, her short name was the Baroness, at the time, and he was potentially just taking credit for her work, though it is unconfirmed. The original art piece, while lost, has many recreations to this day, and started a lot of divisive, conversation around the definition of art that led into major movements in the 1920s as they moved from kind of like cubism into impressionism into like abstract art taking over, which routinely happens after times of war, actually. If you look at the history, of art, art tends to get more nonsensical after wartime. Which I just think is interesting. And that's my presentation for the day. Thank you so much.
Woo! Thank you, Helen.
Thank you, Helen.
Oh my goodness.
Is the urinal for sale?
The urinal's not for sale. The original is lost to time.
God damn it.
Yum.
It'd be a cool monumental thing.
Alice, are you ready?
Now, did you say Alice or Alice?
Alice.
Okay, I just wanted to clarify.
Oh yes, actually, we're very interested.
That actually was brought up right before you walked in.
Let's hear about the
Wait, was it?
execution.
Yeah, I got brought up about 2 minutes before you walked in.
Oh my gosh.
To let bikes T-bone us was how Alice explained it.
Shoot him.
Correct. At reasonable speeds, assuming.
And shoot. Hold on, somebody chat. Do not shoot them. Sorry, continue. Go.
Well, I mean, it depends on the circumstances. You know, if they was blasting, you blast them. But
open fire indiscriminately on any bicyclist.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Woo!
Long story short, y'all, it was deemed appropriate force in this very specific circumstance based upon, the stuff that occurred prior to, and that they stole a police car. The bitch done ran a triathlon. They was into the triathlon plus. They was into cord. They was on foot. They was into ocean swimming. They was on a bicycling. Long story short, have them hit you, because how fast can they really be going on a bicycle? That's all I'm saying. Just, do a little swoop right in front of them, have them hit you, and you good. Now, to be clear, while this technically does not extend two motorcycles, do understand that we won't find out via case law until someone sues us when we do it to a motorcycle. I'll happily volunteer. I volunteer as tribute. Give me the opportunity, and I'll be the volunteer. That gonna be me. Now I don't know what the maybe it will just stick to London style. Who knows? But I'll be there. I'll be there. I mean, does anyone have any questions regarding the Sterling style?
I require clarification, right?
Okay.
So what you're saying is we're pitting bikes indiscriminately until we get a case law that includes motorcycles?
No, to be clear, we're not pitting bikes. We're not pitting bikes.
Stopping in front of them and letting them hit us.
Correct. So it was deemed reasonable on the basis that bicycles can't really travel all that fast. And so having them hit you as opposed to you hit them would be deemed reasonable. But again, also dependent on circumstance. Is this something we should be doing in the event where someone on a bicycle ran a red light? Probably not. But someone
Does this
who...
apply to Lime scooters?
No, maybe not. Those the electric ones, right?
Yeah.
Probably not. I think that'd qualify more under like motorcycle. But again, we ain't gonna find out until we do it, right? I'm just saying. There is an important part about the case law. Give me a moment. Let me just go ahead and common law. Let me just scroll all the way down to the bottom here. So right at the very bottom, it's clarified. The ruling clarifies the legal parameters for using vehicles to end pursuits involving bicycles, establishing that such actions can be justified based on the suspect's threat level and the manner in which the force is applied. So again, to be very clear, it's specific to bicycles. Pulling in front of them to get them to hit you, considering a bicycle ain't gonna be going all that fast, is probably always gonna be deemed reasonable. But if it's someone who just ran a red light and didn't stop, probably don't be doing this. If it's someone who shot someone, I'm gonna be honest with you. I can't wait until they sue me after I strike them. Not pull in front of it, strike them with the core. But we ain't gonna find out until it go to court, you know? I'm just saying, if I'm supposed to be using a bullet to shoot them, I need to get them off the bicycle probably first, because they're gonna jump a wall and I ain't gonna be able to do nothing. But again, we ain't gonna find out. We ain't gonna find out until it goes to court. But most people don't sue us, so I would like it known that myself and Larry Johnson, who are both being sued, we did offer a settlement in the amount of $4,000, which was the amount that we could scrounge up in our pockets minutes before the court case started, with the settlement essentially being, we'd rather you get something over nothing, to which they laughed and said no. But joke's on them, because we laughed and said no when he said if the offer was still on the table when his court case was awarded $0. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Though I do take credit for the Sterling style thing. I do not claim the Rhodes one. That was not me, Matt Rhodes. That was Dominic Rhodes. Please don't confuse us.
Nice.
However, you can attribute old case law, the Meg Kyra Cruz one. I did that one. That was me. That was when Meg Kyra Cruz, while in interrogation room, said, "Is an attorney available?" To which I looked and I said, "Yeah, it is." But she never asked for them. And then the judges ruled, well, if someone's asking if they're available, that's them asking for an attorney. I didn't agree with that one. Maybe I was being a little pedantic, but I guess it's neither here nor there. It doesn't exist. I see a hand. What's the question?
Hey, Rhodes, I have a question. Are you going to be able to demonstrate how one should execute the Sterling style.
Oh, I can read right in the case law. Right in the case law. Senior Deputy Matt Rhodes engaged in a pursuit and a scout drove parallel to Mr. Sterling before executing a sharp turn to intentionally block the bicycle's path. The resulting collision, which occurred at low speed estimated between 10 to 20 miles an hour, successfully ended the pursuit by dislodging Mr. Sterling from the bike. Long story short, he went over the handlebars, over the hood. You know, I became the wall.
I watched
Good
that.
shit,
That was
Rose.
You
sick.
did. You from Air One, I remember.
Yeah.
Yep. So pretty much, you know, it's kind of like a reverse pit. You do it in front of them. You swerve into them in front of them, but not actually, you know, striking them.
Thank you, Matt Rhodes, for your work to take away bikers' rights. Let's go!
Thank you. I appreciate the kind words. Now again, we ain't gonna find out, you know, if this applied to motorcycles until we try.
Next step, opening fire indiscriminately.
Probably not that one. Probably not that one. You know, one step at a time, Helen. Helen, one step at a time.
Fuck bikers.
Well, actually, you know what? We used to have these RAM bars, and they used to say MIRD, mold-inducing RAM device. I miss those. Because when bitches used to complain, I used to tell them to get real close. Look through your eyes, look real close, and then they would read it, and I'd be like, precisely, it's doing what it's supposed to. Anywho, I go back to my seat now.
Thank you so much, Yapper. Appreciate you.
No, anytime, anytime.
Thank you.
It is
Actually, you know what? Can we get one of these for police-issued equipment? Right here.
Taser baton.
Yeah, I'm pretty. Listen, this would stop someone from putting someone in the core.
Oh, 100%.
Take it off the table, Rhodes.
No, I like to put stuff on the table. You know.
Oh.
Yeah.
Does anyone have anything else, or are you guys? Nothing?
Yeah. Are we sure that's a urinal up there and not like?
It kind of looks like a fancy ashtray.
Well,
it's literally a urinal.
Isn't it like it kind of looked like one of them like dog muzzles, and it say mutt on it.
It's a urinal from 1917, and he signed it R Mutt because that's purportedly the name of the alias he chose. And 1917 is the year. And then he went on to make a line of sculptures called the ready-mades, which are essentially just everyday objects that his argument was that if I, as an artist, decide that something is art, then it just is. It doesn't matter if I looked at a snow shovel and then hung it up in a museum. I decided that it is art, so it is.
Well, girl, have you seen some of like the art memes where they just like they throw paint on something, put their hand in it, swirl it like 12 degrees, and that's art.
100%. 100%. This was like, at the time, this was like revolutionary for the concept of like what decides what art is. Like Duchamp had multiple other run-ins with like the quote-unquote institution of art that like kind of challenged the lines of like where boundaries are. He also created a piece called Nude Descending a Staircase that he said was Cubism, but basically the Cubists were like, that's not Cubism, that's Impressionism, and the Impressionists were like, that's not Impressionism, that's Cubism, and he was like, y'all are all stupid. It shouldn't matter. And then he went on to do all this. And he put a snow shovel in a museum and called it Prelude to a Broken Arm, and then he put like a wheel on a stool and did a bunch of other crazy shit.
Prelude to what? What was that called?
Prelude to a Broken Arm was.
That sound like the title of a song. I don't know.
Yeah, I would agree. I mean, I think the point of it is looking at it and having a reaction, and I think the reason he did that was because a negative reaction is still a reaction. Like if your reaction to something like this is like that's not art, you're talking about what art is, and that's like a valuable conversation.
That's valid.
Yeah.
I love communication. With that said, the meeting's wrapped up. You guys can sashay away. Thank you.
I got one
now,
question.
Opal, why are you awake?
Mateo, can I speak to you, please?
Who hurt you?
I went on duty 5 hours ago to do some investigative stuff, but bitches in shift 2 want to do nothing else except fucking get shot at.
I was there. I was there for one of them.
Don't blame shift.
Yeah,
two.
well,
I do
there was
got
3.
one question for everybody.
Every time I
has
done show
anyone
up in
heard of
shift 2,
anything
it's
what's going on with
OIS.
these, go karts?
Like,
Like,
keep your eyes front and
'cause
center.
I
please,
looked
I believe.
underneath the Sanctioned Track and Off-Road Motorsports Act, and they're not listed in there. And I don't know, are they street legal? Are they not street legal? Do we pull them over? Do we not pull them over?
They have a plate.
Be the case law you want to see in the world, Trooper.
Hey, you don't know the answer to that question. You
Be
go find
I'm gonna
that
pull
shit
them
out.
cause
over. I'm sending
problems
them to
until
the
someone
moon.
takes you to court. Just go,
Throw
just
That's
go
blue
right.
for it,
shells, throw
buddy.
red shells, throw bananas, do it all.
Oh yeah.
Where's
Get the fuck out of here. I hate shift 3 more than I hate shift 2.
That's fucked up, Opal.
Ah.
What the hell?
Whoa.
Alright, well, that's his main.
It's okay,
That's
Rhodes.
his main.
It's all right.
That was mean. I'm offended.
We left money here.
Oh, I left that for Chance, but he didn't grab it.
Are you tipping Chance?
I
Are
was,
you?
giving-
Huh.
I was hoping that he was gonna turn into origami, but it didn't happen. So hey, I made $5,000 yesterday shaking ass at a Polito. Right?
Yeah. Damn. A day would take.
What?
Y'all, does anyone know our hourly pay?
Dog shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So pretty much the way that it's working out is it's $2.50 an hour plus you have the tax and fees that take out. You pretty much have to work 37 hours to make up what it takes for one
Here you go,
criminal
Ro.
to
That'll
shoot you.
cover your repairs today, right?
Oh,
I got
okay.
you.
All right. Well,
Oh,
I
thank you.
towed a car yesterday and got paid more
There
than
you go.
the shift at work I did. So
Hold on,
Here
Storm.
you go,
You
Chance. This
you
will
got
cover your repairs.
you
oh,
got
Jesus,
paid.
thank you. That's
You got
actually
paid
huge.
how
Thank you.
much?
$5,000. Me and Davenport both got
$5
paid $5K to shake ass. Yeah.
Do you know how many hours of work that is for me?
Hey, all the money that I made from shaking ass went to you and Chance. So
Oh,
there you guys
thank
go.
you. Appreciate it.
Thank
We
you
just
so
got we
much.
just got a bonus.
Oh, wait.
If they
oh.
request to shake ass at any Polito, I will shake ass and I will tell them to pay me for it, and then I will give you guys the money, my contribution.
I don't know if I. Am I a pimp?
I think you might
Fuck.
be.
Wait.
I think you might be now, Chance. What the
Oh
fuck?
shit.
Oh shit.
I don't know. I don't know if I can take this. Wait
Well,
a minute,
listen,
no.
as long as there's no lewd caressing of the body, he good.
True, actually.
no one was touching me, so you guys are good.
You know what? I'm honored. I'm honored to be your pimp.
Oh yeah, Chance. Thank you.
I'm done. I'm walking out.
God damn it! Thanks for the money.
No problem.
Give me a second, chat. Plug that in. I need to put a CGM on. His Beepo expired last night. Grab this, and then this. That. All this in the trash already. Do do do. Do 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 do. What happens to the expired repos? It gets thrown out. So there's a like permanent thing, which is the transmitter. You have to charge that. And then there's the sensor, which is the temporary piece that lasts a week. That stays on me for a week, and the transmitter plugs into that. The transmitter is what has like the battery, and all that stuff. No. It doesn't have to be specific. So for this, when it injects, the needle that's in it comes out, and it's spring loaded, and then it goes up into the plastic thing, so there's no chance of like being stabbed by it, for example. That's actually how most like CGM related stuff works at the moment. They got they have like auto inserter things. So they're all like spring loaded, and here's the thing: the spring loaded portion makes it the best because, like, listen, I don't know if it was like a fucking scientist or like a physics person, but like they put just the right amount of like required force to where it's painless. Like, don't know how, but they figured that shit out. Let me tell you. Hmm. All right. One piece of adhesive. Plastic thing out. Plug in this piece of adhesive, that, and then last piece. All right. Schedule's giving me whiplash. What schedule? I mean, to be fair, I did mention the other day that given everything that's happening, my like AU schedule is finally opening back up. Now sensor connected, start new sensor. Now we wait 2 hours for the warm-up period, and then we're good. And now I'm going to grab a drink and eat my Pop-Tart. I'll be right back.
We're proposing to go mountain climbing, but not today.
I'm back.
Easy.
Huh?
How did that?
Howdy.
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 Hold on now. Let me get this right here.
Oh, gee. Oh, wow. That was a choice.
All right, now, James, take a seat.
Oh. Sure.
I'm calling it now. He's going to ask me to play Sea of Thieves.
All right, now. All right, Mr. Matt.
Uh-huh.
Mr. Rhodes.
Uh-huh.
Got someone to talk to you about now.
Okay.
You know, Chance and I here, you know, we're big adventurers. You understand that?
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
We've been thinking about, you know, not necessarily today, but sometime soon, you know, trying to get into mountain climbing.
Oh, maybe not Sea of Thieves. Interesting.
But this requires more than two, you know. You know, one person falls, you know, the other one got to pick them up. You know, there's that and the third.
Right.
So here we are. Yep. We are going down along. Get the clipboard out, Chance. How many names we got on there?
Oh.
I'm gonna be honest. I thought you was about to sit me down and tell me that you wanted to go fishing for other people's treasure.
I mean, this is also on the table. We were thinking about that.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, I mean, I'm down. I'm down. Listen. I need to do a few hours on shift today. So if it doesn't happen today, I'm down. But I can't do tomorrow. Tomorrow's a big day.
Big day.
Big day for the end of our Tuesdays.
God.
Okay.
Rest in peace, Tuesday.
Don't worry, I'm gonna take us out real quick.
All right, write that down, Chance. Write that down.
Write it down.
Write that down. Mm-hmm. Okay.
So the answer is yes.
To both, to going fishing and rock climbing, or what?
Yes.
This is good stuff. This is good stuff. Chase, write that down.
Got it. Write it down.
Mm-hmm.
I'm more than down.
Whole list of folks, and you know, first one on the list already, you know, checked off. Good stuff.
Actually,
stuff. Good
let me scribble out your name. I'm gonna put you to the top of the list. This is good.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
Good stuff. Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute. One moment. I just need to check something. It nothing to do with y'all.
All right.
There we go. Sorry. Verified.
Okay.
But yeah, no, I'm down. Are you good, you know, experienced into mountain climbing?
Absolutely not. Never done it before in my life.
I may not look it, but I have climbed a mountain once with some friends before.
Huh.
Turns out pretty bad.
Mm-hmm.
Always room for improvement, though.
Listen, just don't have me with the backpack. That should weigh me down.
You gotta
what
get the
y'all
loot.
think is that? Yeah, we can borrow it from the office.
Huh? What?
You been in the chief's office, Mr. Wyatt?
Is the chief's office still the room that the little stair room that leads to the roof?
I don't know about any of that, but the chief got an office over there by the kitchen.
By the kitchen?
Mm-hmm.
By the kitchen?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Yep. I guess the other kitchen, not this kitchen, but the other one.
Hold up, I need to see this. I ain't done. By the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
Like this?
Oh, this apparently the ass chief's office.
Oh. Oh, you know what? That makes sense.
Yeah, there ain't much to it though.
There ain't much, but it's enough.
Hmm.
Okay.
Got a desk now. Good stuff.
Now what? You talk about the thing that Maple calls the kitchenette.
I don't know about no kitchenettes or nothing like that, but there is an office over here, like kind of across from it. Right here now. At the chief office. Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
We
this
were
was
warned
for-
explicitly, don't touch the couch
Yeah, there's a
or any of the mail on it.
there is a substantial amount of cash on this this table.
How much?
I didn't count it all, but it's a lot of big bills. I have no idea. I lost count after like at least 500. Yeah.
Damn, that's a big clock.
What? Wait, what? How did I never realized how big that clock was.
Oh.
Sorry, we're just looking at this
A
clock.
big clock, not
the
cock,
chief's office,
to be clear.
Huh? I haven't been here
hey.
before. What a spacious room. So much room.
Yeah.
There is a room better than this one.
Oh, you ain't been here before and you work in this building?
No, I've never been in here. No.
Not a single time.
Have you ever
Not a single
been?
time, that's it.
Have you ever been in the
Well,
ISO compliance room?
No, I haven't.
Oh,
I
follow
haven't.
me. This one's important. If
I was
someone's
shown it when I was a cadet. I said, don't ever let Trig catch you running in the holes or something. He'll take you to ISO.
now, a full disclosure, I did process someone here. Someone then showed up with a Molotov. I think it was Osvaldo. I was running a hot gun. Osvaldo was threatening someone. I ran out. He then Molotoved me, and then his processing got delayed even further. But this is where he was for, I don't know, half an hour to an hour. Come on in.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yep.
Oh my god.
That makes sense. That's where you come when you've been a bad boy. Mm-hmm.
But
I
it's
got
the tick
oh my
tock.
god. I got internally suspended in high school once for 2 days, and I had to sit in a room like this and not get lunch or recess. I just sat in a room like this. Yeah.
Not get lunch.
But did it have a big
concentration camp? What
a
the
big
hell?
clock?
No, I got to eat. Yes, it had a clock. It wasn't big. I had the TikTok. I was able to eat food. I just wasn't able to leave the room. I just had to sit in the room for 6 hours or however long school is.
Now,
That's
do they
insane, brother. They
realize?
get lunch in prison.
Do they realize that's not really a punishment for a student? That's a fucking vacation.
Yeah, I mean it was a bit boring, but it was.
I never understood detention. I
Yeah.
feel like it never actually did what it was intended to do.
Yeah. When I was
You don't
when I
have
was
to go to
in-
class. You get to sleep.
No, detention for me was after school. And they made, when I was in the first 2 years of high school, in detention, they would make us write, I don't know, it was like these rules. You would have to sit there and write them over and over again. So you would just have like 10 pages of like, you know, that shit from Harry Potter, you know, I will not tell lies. Like it was like that. It was terrible.
Okay, so when I was in like, you know, middle school, high school, there was 2 variants of suspension. There was in-school suspension, which was essentially this in school during normal school hours, but there was the, I guess, normal detention, which was you or not detention, sorry. Normal suspension where like you just stay home. You get suspended for 2 days. You ain't coming to school for 2 days. And I think to myself, I don't know. You kind of pushing people to go for suspension because they ain't got to do shit. It was crazy. But the whole like I will not like nah, not since elementary school. I don't think I ever saw that in middle school or high school.
Yeah, I had we had weekend detentions too, and
no.
it's a long story, but I got given them like 3 times and I never went.
That's a true punishment.
Yeah, hold on. I gotta go help somebody, but yeah, it was. Thank you so much for showing this to me.
Yeah, yeah, anytime.
It was very lovely to see. Maybe one time we could. No, actually, never mind.
Take care, Mr. Keep.
I will.
The hell he was gonna say he was acting very strange.
Mm.
And let's not forget, his attention was grabbed when he thought I said, "That's a big cock."
True.
That's right.
This is all making a lot of sense now. Yeah, that key guy was also texting and asking how my relationship was with my mother during the meeting.
Huh.
Or
was it like your mother or was it like your mother?
Let's see. It started off with him saying, what's your mother's name? Is it Miss Dice or Mrs. Dice? When did you last see her? How's your relationship with your mother? Do you love her?
Guys, I hate to cut this short, but my presence is required up north.
Oh, go for it.
I'm sorry.
It's okay now.
I can't fit.
Take care, Rhodes.
I'll see y'all out there in a bit.
You know, calorie deficit and don't hurt.
This pumpkin, I had to put on a scuba tank. I had the scuba tank on.
It's okay, he got
From
it.
where?
Okay.
From where?
Thank you, finally. I used
The
full one.
fuck?
Jesus fucking Christ. Thank you.
No problem.
Well, I'm not trying to grab no food. Fuck it.
Here we are. Now, who is that? Why wouldn't they grab it? Call Dylan and find out. Hey, Dill, what was that all about? What did the officer not want to take the food?
So I walked up to them, asking them to grab the food, and the one on the right was like, Rayvon got it, and then he just kind of sat in his car. I was like, are you gonna grab the food? He was like, what? I was like, can you grab the food order? And the other ones were like, see, this is why you're single. That's why you don't have a girlfriend. He was like, I'm not trying to grab any fucking food.
Why are these bitches so fucking sensitive?
I don't know why they're so stupid.
Oh my gosh. I'm
okay,
pretty sure when he was
but-
driving off, I heard him say something like, "This ain't my shift" or something. Then bitch, clock the fuck off.
Clock the fuck off.
I'm gonna have a moment today. Today's gonna be my day. Today's my day. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. I will try to get that shit sorted out, because that's fucking stupid. I'm gonna have to be calling everyone a dumb bitch today. All right. Well, thank you, Dill. I appreciate it. Bye.
Okay, bye. Is code 4 and the hostage is secure.
Am I ready to set to a scout? Lucas, a real one.
Moving a puppy dog off the middle of the road.
I'm gonna call Irish for buying the yoke. No, wait. Howdy.
6 to the 94 Alpha.
I'm gonna take your spot.
You can steal it.
Are you checking out that 94 Alpha as well?
Who are you?
Huh?
Howdy.
Who are you?
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Howdy.
Howdy. Howdy. Y'all's at tea time? Now who you?
Jason Key.
Man,
They call me Florida.
now you done reminded me of someone who passed away many years ago. His name was Joey Keys.
Really?
Shucks.
I was just mashing my hand on the fucking glass window right there.
Who is this one?
If you want to come hot tub, you can come hot tub. But we're gonna go to Yap in a hot tub.
Oh.
You don't know? You don't? I thought we met.
This is
Oh, did we? Oh my God, Jason, right? Is that the one? Yes.
I'll be there with the core.
Oh, okay. Hey, Florida. How are you doing?
Oh, there we go.
They said the water's overflowing. Why? Come on.
What going on?
They said me's fat, me can't fit hot tub. The water overflow when me get in hot tub.
I'm finding me a spot.
Okay. So yes, a couple things, darling. Yes. So yeah, me's find out today with Ventura. Everybody get the motors tomorrow.
Lucas, fuck you, bitch. I'm gonna be a deputy.
Shut the fuck up. No, you're not. You're in shift 3, bitch. Good luck.
No, we already just, we're all switching. We're transferring shift 1. Don't worry about I'm in shift 1. Don't worry. That's already discussed. We deputy shift 1 now. Just think about it. Just think about it. Just put a little pin in it. Look at Pookie. Think
Yeah,
about
pin
it.
in it.
Think
Keep on
think
yapping.
about it, because you're going to be happy shift 1 to get there.
Lucas, I do have a question. Alice, this goes for you too. I'm formally requesting permission from High Command. I will personally pay for a yoke, but I need High Command approval.
For what?
To put the yoder into Scouter.
Money, you're only making $250 an hour. How you got money made by you?
Well, my husband done transferred me $2 million. Well, he transferred me $2 million to buy a house, but now we got a house in the barrio. And my last birthday, and honestly, hold up, we coming up on another one here. He said you can buy any engine you want. So I'm gonna just combine them both into one, and here we are.
Please give you permission. Or
You know, we only 4 months away from another birthday, so you know it's like.
please trust you with responsibility. You understand how powerful Yodi is. You understand not to be chasing no C boost box truck with your Yodi. So I'm amazed. Please give permission.
But I will chase an Arnold Carl box truck with the Yodi.
No.
Yes.
Yes, and I'm gonna.
And would.
Uh-huh.
I would do it too. Yup. I don't give a fuck.
Interesting.
Or that other dumb motherfucker from Hydra. The one with the yellow. Yeah.
Now, which one? You talking about Jasper Jans, or you talking about
No, not that
Chaz
one.
Banana Feet
When you
Diaz?
see that one, you turn around. I don't chase my bike too. News fest.
Holy fuck.
I
this
guess.
hot tub. Well, okay, so that's first thing. We get to motors tomorrow. Second thing, well, I was going to tell you about Mateo and Bunny and Autumn, but the damn, apparently more people know. So here's what happened, right? Me's wake up other day, come talking to Coders. And the Coders has always got the T, and he always got that, like, he's got the 411, and he's always got, like, a more... It's not him just doom spiraling. He actually has like information and like he evaluates what's happening and like he actually get information. So me's like talking to coders about information, right? The coders tell me something, and as me get on telephone with the coder,
Oh, good. Goddamn, that street racing! It's a street race!
Straight rice? Let's go get straight rice.
By the way, if anyone's hungry, I have 34 sushi meals. Some lady just gave.
Oh my god! It's probably the food delivery, darling.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah,
no.
it was a delivery.
I got the food delivery from Dill.
That was another delivery.
Must have been like a BCSO. I don't know. It don't make no difference. Anyhow, sorry, me's go stand up for pop Thor. So then, as me's on telephone with the coders, me's house alarm and me reports are going off like somebody break in me house. So I was like, what the hell? Somebody break in me house. And the coder's like, nobody break in your house. Me's right here. I was like, were you trying to break in me house? Then the coder says, no, me's trying to make in the house. So I said, somebody trying to break in me house. Check the backyard. Check around. Let's see if you see some. He said he walk around backyard. There's salting pork in backyard. And I'm like, salting? I'm like, Crimer trying to break in me house. So then he said he's standing there for a while. I'm like, oh, me's on me way. Me's on me way. And then Mateo shows up and says, oh, no, nobody try to break in your house. Someone trying to break out your house. And they ain't got no cut. And it was somebody who stayed the night with me. And Amise was like, somebody stayed the night with Mateo. Yeah, because Mateo and I just got off telephone not 2 days before that or so that with him and his girlfriend, his little girlfriend who was living there, ain't together or hadn't seen her for a while, right? So Meese was like, oh, Mateo have booty call. So then Meese tells Dakota, say, pay attention who leave the house. Pay attention who leave the house. And he's like, I'm not doing all that. And I'm like, yes, you are, Dakota. Come on now, stay there and see who the fuck live in the house. So Dakota says, okay, fine. And so he has to get off telephone with me, and I get rid of me equipment, and get me core, and come to the house, right? In the meantime, whoever Mateo have at house got in core and had mask on, and Dakota's had to look through ring camera to even see it because Dakota's missed it. I'm like, how you got one job and you missed y'all? How you miss it?
Damn.
So all Dakota's had was long brown hair wearing a mask. And I'm like, relax. So then me's been trying to contact Mateo Bunny for a couple of days to find out who it was that was at hell. So then that's where me's talked to Mateo today. Bruce said to me, Bruce guessed that it was Autumn because
Damn, she done been ranted. Never mind.
Matt Rhodes.
No, but he's on to something. Well, there was a command report. There's a report that's apparently Piper reporting it about that she was sleeping with Alan Kay in the chief's office, which apparently was deemed not true. That's what Mateo told me. But that's what said. That's what I was saying. But now I just heard, she might be getting ran through. She might be hussy like Susan
Alice.
Carmichael.
Oh my.
It's all right. I mean,
Have some decorum, just cadet.
it's all right. 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 And
Wait, hold up. What's her rank?
Senor, she's senor. He's talking about this cadet.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say there's no way she's a cadet. Yeah, go on. Sorry.
Well, and then that big guy now from Bruce said he thought maybe Odom, but he didn't want to say because he didn't want rumors to spread, because apparently rumors spread about Odom and Gravy, and then Bruce didn't want to make any rumors about it. It might be her, but it ain't gonna be her because that's what Mateo told me. And now apparently Remy knows, and Remy was sharing it too. It's like low key, y'all heard it from Remy. If anything happens, y'all heard it from Remy.
Girl.
She's pushing LSPD. Blame it on Remy. Blame it on Remy.
What the hell?
Wait, did you say she's switching to LSPD?
If I speak too much. Oh,
You heard you getting demoted tomorrow, and you're just running with it, aren't you? You fucking moron. Holy shit.
He's just sharing tea in hot tub. Come on now. Nobody's gonna even talk out of this hot tub. Who gives a shit?
Yeah, she probably is. But I don't blame it at all. It's due to the detective department stuff only being LSPD. She's been interested in it since Aspen was the sheriff.
Right.
I'm not gonna hold her back because of that. And
yeah, absolutely.
She's fully
Plus,
aware
we
that
don't care in
she's
shift
staying
3.
Shift 3, exactly. It literally does not matter.
She's gonna make money, but the BCSO is gonna be fucking downward spiral, downward dog getting fucked raw for the next fucking 3 months. Let's be real.
You want to know what's crazy? The Storm does.
$2 million in your bank account. Yeah,
No, Storm was talking about how he got paid $5,000 to shake some ass at the Polito Bank, and I'm thinking to myself, bitch, that's 20 hours of me working. Hello?
Googly moogly. Anyhow, Key's only got 4K to his name, so actually, yeah,
I would have shook some ass.
Yeah, he's think Key about to shake some ass. Yeah.
You want to know the crazy part? The mayor talked. Well, maybe it wasn't the mayor, but Denzel mentioning how our pay was reduced so that they can get a baseline. Bitch, ain't no one cashing out their paycheck, which means they ain't gonna see money coming out.
Well, yeah.
Because the way our sorry, go ahead. You go. Continue.
No, go ahead. No, you want to talk about money? Go ahead.
The way our paycheck work is, they be adding up our hours, and then when we cash out, it's at the rate that it is at that moment, and then it comes out all at once. That gonna be interesting.
So anyways, me ask Bunny say it's Autumn.
You just call her a badge bunny? Is that what I heard?
No, me and Bunny.
Me is and Bunny.
Oh, I thought you was talking about, you know who.
She can't be Badge Bunny. She Badge. She is Badge Bunny. She's the badge. She's the badge of the bunny. Oh, go Google and Mowgli.
Well, she's like OG Lucas. She's Interceptor Bunny. That's what I was.
You Interceptor Bunny. Captain Bunny, and more like.
I know that's right.
So that was that drum wars. Well, not really drum wars, but it was an investigation that we found out that the truth about. On the hunt for reals, okay, this happened to me earlier, okay, and this is just generalized comment. Mees just needs to bitch, and Mees explained to Helen too, because that's where Helen, when I said and Mees glad Helen didn't die, Mees dead ass serious because okay, Mees have to deal with high command thing, had to do disciplinary action about some things which. Sorry, Kay, sorry, darling. You can't hear this part, but so it don't matter. But actually, close your ears. Plug your ears up. Put your hands in your ears. Hold them over like you don't hear. Yeah. Anywho, Mace had to issue disciplinary action for God, some shit happened between Tig and Helen. Helen did some kind of wild shit, which I don't approve of. She pretty much utilized her commanding position to be like, don't come into me shift 2 and 10-3 command and high command of other departments over Ty 10-3 and her over after. And by the way,
It is
Josh K,
popping whenever she presses her
Josh
push
K
to
was
talk.
telling them apparently don't stop messing around on radio. Which if Josh Cade is telling you to stop messing around on radio, you know you be messing around on radio wrong time. Josh Cade is a damn clown. He ain't ever serious. So you
That
know
is
it
very
gonna be
true.
you know it gonna be serious time, right? And to the point that they're trying to communicate with EMS on radio, or to communicate with EMS to leave a saying that they have to be using megaphone because Helen is doing trumpet noises or horn noises or something on radio. So, long story short, we had to discipline Helen about it. So, and Mies was, let's see, Mies definitely was disappointed, but I think she takes what Mies is saying to her, and it was mostly how she handled that. Like, you know, if she thinks somebody's got problem, like implying like Tig has attitude problem, she needs to pull Tig aside and be like, "Are you okay? Like, are you alright? Like, talk to them. She's a sergeant. She's supposed to be looking out for people, especially our seniors." And instead, she don't say nothing